This is such a sinister looking corridor with the card reader and the danger sign. I thought maybe there would be invisible laser beams that we need to use a regular cigarette to make visible, but nope. It's just a hallway.
Yeah, it is pretty deceptive.
And what we are supposed to do here apparently is to use the mission instructions on the guard. Maybe that slot. Oh. Bulletproof window. And we cannot speak to the guard. Oh, I just wanted to take a look at it, not walk into it. Okay, blah 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 blah. I believe we are supposed to. No. There's a fuse box here as well. Why have we found 3 fuse boxes in these few rooms already? Okay, I'm going to take a look at the walkthrough.
Alright.
I vaguely remember that you need to find some kind of printed orders to give to that guard, but you also need to have a stamp of approval on them. Oh. For some reason there's an ink pad right above the printer. Fine. Whatever. I tried using the orders on the mailbox.
Maybe that they got stamped, or I don't know.
Yeah. Since I think this is very close to the end. Oops. I'm going to save and use the authorized mission. There we go. And we can go. It's another hallway with a trash can.
What could it be? Oh, nothing.
And in here we have... Come in, Mr. Bond. Of course, they were expecting us, even though there were people everywhere ready to stop us. And there's the rebel leader with her crazy hair.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the good doctor. Sure. Well, so you'd rather see me in a skin-tight wetsuit?
Who wouldn't?
Wait, now it's a tuxedo?
Well, the layers upon layers of clothing.
Don't stop me now. Surface. Is this entire facility mobile? Who has played around you and how and why? Is there some backstory we have not heard?
Well, something tells me we're not going to find out.
Oh, so it's an entire island that can submerge. Of course.
Wow, they must have one hell of a budget.
Take off. Okay. So now we have countdown to the end of the world as we know it. Okay, let's see. There's the computer. Oh, and I think he was going to ask why 346, and he's going to explain, but nope. I want to take a look at the computer. Well, anyway, that's the computer that controls the stealth capabilities, and we are going to wreck it. Have you? Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, that, looks like they got a good art department, too.
Yeah, that is a nice picture. Authorized. I don't think I have forgotten anything. Okay, because I do not want to go through this again and again.
It looked like he hovered over, like, if I said a CD player at one point.
Oh!
I didn't know if you could use that disc or not. Because I kind of forgot what's on it.
That's interesting. There's a small electric plug here. And we still have our electronic razor and recorder and player.
Ooh.
We use this on the plug and dump the razor in the trash can. This should provide a distraction.
That's very clever. Very clever.
Yeah. I wouldn't have thought that out myself. Yes. Yeah, and here's something interesting. I guess the pause takes this hard-coded into the executable, so this still says the main character is named John Glames.
Oh well, just a small oversight.
Yeah. And really it's because I messed around with the game files. I don't get why we get all these voices saying take off. Is it an echo? Is there a legion of demons at the piloting this thing?
I'm not too sure. I was thinking echo, but maybe they just wanted to make sure they emphasized that they need to take off.
Okay, 346. Now, why 346? Because when I was a child. Okay, transmission from the stealth. Okay, now let's get ready to do stuff. What if I just try to attack Otto? No. Maybe I was... Maybe I had to operate the razor before. It's just... Yeah, I have to operate the razor to set it to plague back. Oh, let's go through all this yet again. La la la.
Well, it was just a small oversight.
Use the cable on the socket. The razor. Operate the razor. Use the razor on the trash can. Blah 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 blah.
Yes. Blah. End of the world. Here's my island that can submerge.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind living on an island like that.
That would be pretty cool. I don't know though. You would think if he was really set about destroying Washington and giving us no chance to do anything, you know, he knew we were there. He could have set the thing to go while we were still hanging in the piranha cage. It would have already been done.
Yeah, well, it's the usual evil villain stupidity. He just has to let the hero witness his moment of triumph.
He could have just strapped us to a chair in that room and saved us the trouble of having to escape. Very inconsiderate.
Well, actually, he was going to feed James to piranhas in the first place. Okay, now I should... Okay. Let's get this ready. Okay. Ah. Okay. Goes by so quickly. I'll just try clicking on the computer madly and hope that in between the messages it manages to get it off.
Seems like it's about all you can do.
Ah, there we go.
Oh Lord.
It spins around all over the place. Phew, boom. We're doomed. Now I'm going to... What?
Oh. But at least we saved the world.
Well, not did we?
For a few hours, I guess.
Okay. You know, Otto looks pretty distracted looking away. Why couldn't we jump him now?
Yeah, I don't get that. Are you supposed to take him down while the thing's flying around, or?
Okay. No, I can't open the commands menu.
Oh.
Now.
There it is.
And the good doctor has a robotic arm on his on his chair. Oh.
Way to think ahead.
Yeah. But before we do anything, we need to get this virus on the way. Now, I think we go out this door.
And none of you other henchmen do anything about this. Stay at your computers.
Ooh, a stylish silhouette. Well, good thing the doctor just left the lady there instead of trying to hold her hostage inside the helicopter.
And now this is happening.
Yeah. The computer we first blew up didn't really actually control the stealth capabilities, it just controlled the island, and then we inserted the virus into what actually controlled the stealth stuff.
That makes sense.
So you'd think it would be pretty wrecked with the island going down.
Yeah.
Right. Here's what we need the elastic band for. No! Blah. Well...
Oh, I think I see where this is going. We're about to get bombed, aren't we?
Very close. We are past 20 minutes, but is that supposed to be some kind of laugh?
I'm not. Yark, yark, yark.
Okay, once more. And this time I'll save once we are about to get out of here.
All right.
A whole new world. Now we are somewhere in Latin America, and that stealth bomber gun can get to Washington DC within
Yeah, like a minute or so. I was thinking that myself, but...
And... we destroyed the stealth stuff with just a few seconds to spare. I don't think that's really long enough for the Air Force people to spot the bomber and destroy it before it gets its bombs off, but hey.
I wouldn't even think that would be long enough for the thing to upload to the computer, but...
And we probably killed quite a bunch of people with this island.
Yeah.
Now, use the elastic band on the bomb.
There it is.
And use the lifeboat. Now let's see what happens. Oh, how wacky!
That's some hijinks right there.
And that bomb going off, maybe 20 meters away doesn't harm them on the surface at all.
We didn't even have to worry about any wreckage.
And by the way, if you didn't upload the virus, at that point you would get a message in a bottle floating in that says, "Hey, congratulations, you survived, but unfortunately the world is screwed."
Just to rub it in.
And now we get to see celebrations. That guy is... I don't know, maybe he's the president. El Presidente! Oh.
Wow, he looks like he's built like a rock. We should have had him go out there.
Kinda reminds me of the Kingpin. Well, this text goes by quickly, but we got some kind of medal. And there's another close-up on James. And of course, a James Bond story wouldn't be complete without him getting it on with some lady.
That's right. You've seen too much.
In that last shot, he rather reminded me of Superman or Clark Kent.
Yeah, I see what you mean by that.
Anyway, that was James Bond: The Stealth Affair, or if you prefer, Operation Stealth. What are your final thoughts on the game, Mike?
Well, I'm not exactly sure how one stealth fighter could take over the world, but it seemed like an idea they were willing to run with, and
it's a super stealth fighter, better than anything before, and besides, in around 1990, stealth fighters were the hottest new thing around.
I suppose, but I'm like, if they got a submergible island, why don't they just make it mobile and put like some ICBMs in that thing and just hide in the ocean?
That did occur to me as well. Well, that was quite a short credit sequence.
But all in all, it was pretty good.
Some annoying dead ends, some annoying action scenes, but it has its charm.
Oh yeah.
See you soon in our next adventure. Perhaps we shall see you soon with the next Delphine adventure. Who knows?
Oh, I would hope so.
And that's it. Oh, let's go on. Oh. Delphine software. 1990. Well, not anything to say, but hope you enjoyed this. Bye.
Later.